It was. I mean, if you are going through counseling and mental health therapy and all that, the healing process is you have to deal with all the stuff that's in your head. The good decisions you made, the poor decisions you made, all the little stuff, you have to deal with it. It is not a very happy place all the time. But if you don't deal with it, you don't heal, right? And then if you don't heal, then you can't rehab. And the funny thing about healing and rehab, it's the doctor tells you everything is fine with you. But the rehab shows you where you're at. And even the recovery process shows where you're at. I remember even when it came to football, right? It took me a month of practice for me to mentally get myself in a situation where I wasn't pampering the injury that had been healed. The doctor said it was healed. X-ray says it was healed. But I pampered it. And it took me mentally to keep constantly exerting the pressures on it for me to mentally say to myself that it's going to be okay. I am fully healed. Right? How many of us, we believe in ourselves to be healed, but it's when that trauma approaches ourselves, we pamper it and act like we're not healed, even though there's no indication that there's any injury there anymore, right? So even in life, some of us, we deal with the trauma issues, but when those trauma issues are put into a clinical test, we cave and we feel that we're not healed. No, the issue is that we have to work through those elements in our minds and our hearts and our emotions so that we can deal with those things a little bit better. So I want to say that my goal is not to motivate you, but to give you some tools in which you can understand how to move how to strengthen your hope.